Look, Dad! There's the pirate ship! And there's Pete! Don't worry, I'll save you, neighbor! Whoa! Oops, sorry, Pete. Hey, where'd you get that swell outfit? Dad, that's not Mr. P. That's the Pirate King. Uh-oh, the pirates must think Pete is their leader. They sure are gonna be sore when they find out he's a used car salesman. We've gotta help them. Hello everyone, Mishling's here with the final episode of Goof Troop, in which we started off by making fun of used car salesmen. And I'm gonna pause a moment just to let you hear this music. This is just the perfect sounding music for this kind of level. It's one of those where, with game music, I'm not so much the guy who you can... hold up. As I was saying, with game music, I'm not always the guy who you can say, oh, give me the name of a game and I'll recognize the music, but you give me the music and I can probably tell you the game. If I've played it, that is. Whoops. Whoa, okay, there we go. Okay, that was... If there is a weird beeping noise coming up, I'm sorry, I have no idea. It seems to be something involving technical difficulties with this specific level. I don't know what it is. It happened last time. Anyway, that cannon's dead. I find it weird you can call a cannon dead, but sure. Okay, nothing under those barrels. Now, this, even right here, can be a bit of a puzzle thingy, because, well, you gotta figure out how to get across there. And, yep, there we go. There we go. I know what I'm doing. You just don't want to go through there too often, because that's kind of a weird thing. Alright, this level this design right here is pretty cool. Some of this stuff, I swear, is why I honestly have no idea how this game was made. It's research I haven't done, because I don't know how much information you could find about it anywhere. But, basically, this, basically in this section here, you know, you have to, you know, you step on the conveyor belt, it gives you a bunch of barrels, and you gotta kill these guys with them. Now that to me is a kind of a pretty clever thing, especially compared to some of the other stuff they have in this game. And so, like I said, I have kind of a working theory. I have no idea if it's true, but just kind of this idea that two teams worked on this game and they kind of split the levels, because half of them have some really good design choices. The other half have kind of like, what exactly were you guys smoking ideas? And not the kind of good, what were you smoking ideas like, hey, let's put Doritos on a taco. Yes, I happen to love those, but that's not where I'm going yet, I don't think. Okay, alright, let's get everybody over here. Now, come on! Okay, what is... Does anybody else hear this beeping noise? It's driving me absolutely freaking crazy. That there's this really loud beeping noise that something is making. It's coming out of my computer. I don't know. Come on, guy! Just step in front of the cannon! Freaking charge! There we go. No! There! Finally! I got the grappling hook, finally. Jeez. Okay. This part... I have a good feeling I'm going to end up using a continue in this level. That's just kind of... just kind of what ends up happening in this level, because there's enough weird crap that can kill me. And it's easily the hardest level in the game, which is the way it should be. And its difficulty comes from not being stupid about it. You know, not making weird design decisions, but making sensible ones. Something tells me I needed a candle. It's worth giving up the bell, because the bell really isn't as useful as the game might make you think. Oh, yay. Got a bunch of... Gonna need to find another grappling hook somewhere. Yeah. Gonna have to. How did I do this? How do you do this? Alright, there. Now you're seeing how to do it. I just kind of lost track of something. I don't know. Yeah, just wait till I get to the last block puzzle in this game. I've been mentioning since the beginning how crazy, stupid, difficult that is. And yeah, it kind of is. It kind of is. There we go. Alright, is this the dark room? This is the dark room. Oh, yay. Hey, you. You know what? You can die. And I get a heart thingy. And I get a banana, which is worth 2 hearts. Why a banana's worth 2 hearts, I don't know. That's no exchange rate I'm aware of. Okay. There's a guy down there. Oh, jeez. Yeah, this is a situation where I might have wanted to keep that bell. Because, look at this, look at this, look at this. You gotta draw this guy to you, all the way over to this switch. I feel like up to a certain point this is almost luck-based without the bell. But I think I got it down pretty good. We got, hey guy, you're up here. Okay, good. Now, guy, dumb guy. Hey, there we go, stupid face guy. And you know what? For your help, you get a couple barrels to the face, and you get to die. That was cathartic, wasn't it? Alright. Well, we're on the pirate ship. We're almost there. We almost got these guys saved. The only issue is, will I be hit by... Nope, I won't be hit by stupid guy. Stupid fat man. Batman! Batman! Instead of Batman, we have Fat Man. And, yay. Okay, anything in these barrels? Cherry. That one didn't have a cherry last time. That one had a cherry and a life. Alright. Oh boy. Okay, yay. Puzzle time. Fun puzzle time. Now, this one, the only required puzzle of this is the one I'm solving right now. You gotta hit all this stuff into the spots around the center. But these ones on the side have some stuff you might want to get anyway, so once that happens, I will get... Well, you know what? I'm getting the other stuff right now. See? Got all that stuff. Wasn't hard. Now, I got a key and a grappling hook. And one of the things I really like about this level is how everything eventually will kind of come back to... Oh, there was a bell there! Ah, pardon me, I'm Mr. Stupid. What's down here? Oh, it continues. Whoa! Yep, I kind of expected to lose that life, but... It's... Jerk! Okay, I was kind of just stuck there. Alright, that was just mean. I can't collect those because I don't have another grappling hook. Thank you, game. Oh no. Okay, I don't quite want to go up here yet. Up there. I want to go over and up and... Aha! Big key. There we go. Now we're going. Now we're heading somewhere. Now we're getting there. We're making progress. Making some progress. This doesn't look familiar. It's because I didn't come here earlier. But yeah, this is kind of an important spot. Freaking left, right, up, right, up, not down, up, right, up, left, down, right. There we go. Now, this room. This is the gimmick of this room. These things keep moving around. And we got to... I'm going to go out here for a second. Yeah, see where we are? See, we're back here to where we were earlier. Now this one. Okay, yeah. To get through that door, we need the big key, but this isn't the boss level yet. So why do we need the big key? Well, because it's a big lock. Derp. That was just that was not a derp directed to anybody in general. That was just a derp. I have gotten more and more incoherent as this recording's gone along. It's like at around an hour I start running out of coherent things to say. Which, alright, maybe some of you don't mind. I just have become almost completely incoherent at this point while I stand here destroying a cannon. Why? Why do you leave your cannons in such bad shape that just throwing their own cannonballs back at them a couple of times causes them to die? Why do your cannons die? There. And, that is the one that design flaw, but it's a much smaller one than on some of the other levels. I'm sorry. I need to stop being so negative when I don't hate this game. I like this game, but I'm just telling it these things out of, hey guy, you might want to try and fix your act up a bit. Here's how you can start. But of course, Capcom's not working on developing this game. They released it nearly 20 years ago. Did everybody see that number on the title screen? If I recall, it was 1993. And from here we go into the puzzle. Oh boy. Okay, finally got that. Yeah, it was much easier to try and concentrate on it without having to talk over it the entire time. But there you go. That's how that puzzle is solved. I'll figure out something about how to handle all the cuts and errors I made over the course of it. Yeah. There we go. That's how you take care of this kind of stupid people. Oh my god. If it takes me a little bit to get my momentum back with commentary, please forgive me. That comes from being quiet so long on failing on that frickin' puzzle. Yep. Now see, here's the thing. I like that puzzle, even though I get mad at it. It's a good kind of frustrated, I want to do this right. It's because it's difficult for all the right reasons, not for all the wrong reasons. Anyway, we are almost there. Almost. There we go. You die. There, you die. Now let's kill you. I said let's kill you. There we go. And one fun... Stood on the button too long. There we go. And we open the door to... Get ready for a one-way trip to Davy Jones's locker. And he fires at us with his hook. And the hook will draw you back in and hurt you. And now the Tornado Man, as I am tempted to call him, his actual official name, if I recall, is Keelhaul Pete. There's a credit sequence with all the freaking George. Yeah, I foresee myself using continues on this part. God! It's the closest I've come to swearing in any of my LP videos. Wow. See? Yep. I think I got enough continues though. Ha 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 ha! Hoist by your own petard. Means. Freaking! This is not going to be fun. Oh yeah, he also summons enemies from time to time. And there we go. He went down. I honestly think that's the first time I've ever done that level with just the 2 lives they give you. Congratulations! Yeah. Well, we got the bad guys, but I wonder where Pete and PJ are. Gosh, I sure hope this was the right pirate ship. I hope the pirates didn't make shark food out of them. Somebody get over here and help us! Holly, that sounded like Pete. Come on! Oh no! They're serving a Mr. P and PJ's combo platter to that alligator. That's strange. It's not even dinner time yet. Help us! Give me a hand here, Max. Let's reel them in. Nothing like a relaxing day of fishing, eh, Max? Right, Dad? We got Keelhaul Pete there in the background near the alligator. And we have the credit sequence. And with that, I think it's time to kind of just reflect on making this LP and stuff. I couldn't exactly do that while I was recording here since, well, I've told you how this one worked. It was one recording session, and now that I've done, you know, all the editing for everything and it's done, I can actually kind of reflect on how this went. I quite enjoyed this LP. It was interesting showing a lot of people a game they weren't aware of before, which this game is pretty well known in some areas online, so I was surprised that many people didn't know about it. But I mean, that's just what happens. That part was pretty cool. Plus, this was a nice, fun little distraction, you could almost say, because, well, Mario Galaxy is a lot more work than it looks, and this one isn't exactly that much less, but it was just cool to to be working on something that wasn't the same game I've been doing for a couple months. I might try and do the more than one LP at a time in the future to try and mix things up like that again. Now, as I said in that update video a while ago, this is unfortunately the last B-side LP thing I have, so yeah, we're kind of in I'm in a little bit of a bind there. Hopefully I'll be able to record stuff, but for now, B-side LPs just are kind of not gonna happen. And, oh yeah, this boss. Okay, this was probably my favorite part of the LP, the fact that this guy went down so easily. And it just, I did not see that coming. That was probably my favorite moment of it, because that was my reaction to it, or something thereabouts. Oh yeah, that was fun. And yeah, if this sounds different, the microphone sounds different than other things because I've got a different arrangement of everything right now, which is unfortunate. But
I probably can't quite get the sound to be consistent, but yeah, I try. I'll try with what I can do. And, oh god, this boss. God. They definitely... Firebug in World 2 is difficult for his place in the game. Keelhaul Pete is just difficult. And the Islanders. I never talked to the Islanders because then I would be tempted to do my terrible Jamaican accent. Yes, they all talk with a Jamaican type accent, and oh god. You really don't... I shouldn't do... Oh look! There's Max and Goofy. I really shouldn't do accents because my impersonations of people are terrible. My accents are really offensive. I mean, you guys have seen my Mario Galaxy stuff, probably. My Italian accent is horribly offensive. But yeah, that's why I never talked to the Islanders over the course of this. And yeah, this was fun. I really enjoy this game, and just bringing the game to a lot of people who'd never seen it before was a lot of fun, and it was a nice little side project that, yeah, it was a fair amount of work, but you know what? It broke up the quote-unquote monotony of working on Galaxy all the time, and for that I may do other B-side LPs in the future. Like I said, though, I don't have any other B-side material right now, but I'll cross that bridge when I come to it. And we have reached the end. 1 hour, 19 minutes, and 17 seconds. This is Mishlings here with Goof Troop, and I'll see you guys next time.